This ingredient got stuck at the Australian border control for 4 weeks, all because I said yes to a DM without even knowing what HOJICHA even was. A customer messaged us asking for a HOJICHA flavoured protein, and I said yes, while literally googling what HOJICHA even was. But I wasn't about to go back on my word, so we bought a bunch of HOJICHA flavoured products, and after a few weeks of sampling and tinkering with formulas, one thing became very clear, which was that if we were going to do this flavour justice, we had to use the real deal. You gotta use the good stuff. So we sourced HOJICHA tea powder straight from a literal plantation in Kyoto, Japan, the motherland of HOJICHA. And that's where things took a bit of a fun turn. The Australian Border Force flagged our shipment as it was inbound to Australia, and then they sent us a letter explaining that we had to provide what felt like 100 documents to prove to them that it wasn't some random banned substance.
Ask them to make a tea.
So our poor little HOJICHA was left sitting all alone in Australian customs for over 4 weeks while we had to prove its innocence and its intentions as a tea powder for our protein. But for real, this little debacle made developing this flavour even more meaningful.
This is sick.
Because we had the chance to create it with the customer who originally asked for it. She seemed to understand HOJICHA pretty well, like the flavour, the balance, the vibe, so it made a lot of sense for us to let her decide when we got the flavour right or not. We've dubbed it HOJICHA Latte, and it's got those deep, roasty vibes. Mellow, milky, and not overly sweet.
So good.
And to celebrate the launch, and I call it a birth, I'm sending out free samples until I finish this bag.